some players even reporting late. We but the process for now, probably we are not getting the result. But to me, 34 games, 2 goals. They should keep their heads up and chest out, because we've just played 2 games. It's not 2 more games. It's not 2 games to end the season, but rather 32 more games to go. And individual players with individual identities, individual game intelligence, game understanding, it will take time. So to me, I mean, if you look at the 2 games that we played, if you look at some players even reporting late, we got some players very late for our preseason. But I don't believe in attributions. So if you listen to my interviews, attributions explain or they describe the reason why you succeeded or you failed. I don't believe in that. So, but I'm letting you understand that in terms of the blending process, most of these guys did not report well on time. And then when they reported, a few also had injury situations. And we are trying to fix all these things. So to me, if you look at the 2 games, I would say that I'm okay with it, and we can do better.
So before you come in, I'll give Coach the opportunity to give us an update on the injury front. Who is available from our last game? Who isn't available? Who is training now? I'm guessing that situation.
Yeah, we all know Richmond Lante is not training. Justice Blay is also not training. For Justice Blay, he's on a treatment plan, and he's been very positive. We had series of meetings with him for him to go by the treatment plan, and he's going by the treatment plan. Lante had hamstring injury whilst we were at preseason. And it takes time for such injuries to go. You need a lot of rest, you need a lot of medication, and you need a lot of good diet. And we are doing that. Fortunately, he joined full-scale training this week, and even joined the main team for training this morning, which is very good. Ofori also had a groin issue, and he's been attended to. This morning too, Augustine Japan also complained of something about, he also complained about a pain on the side of the right foot. So we asked him to go for an X-ray. So Esaku also started training this morning, and somewhere along the line we had to let him stop. So basically these are the players who are not training. But then we think that with the medical staff that we have, and the promptness of the medical team with respect to treatment plans and the talking to them as to how they can easily become fit. I think I'm happy with that, and very soon all of these players will come on board.
Your name is yours, please, as long as possible.
Right, Coach. My name is So Albert. I work for GBC Kumasi. Congratulations on your new appointment. This is the first time we are meeting, so I need to congratulate you.
Thank you.
It's not been good, because a coach of your caliber, I mean, your first 2 games has not been that good for you, as you've indicated. On my way here, the fans kept asking me, what is Doctor telling us? What I want to hear from you, the assurance you just gave, I want you to reiterate that the fans should calm down, because as you indicated, there's 34 games and not 2 games to go. So what assurance again would you want to give the fans of Asante Kotoko? Because the 2 teams, Kotoko and Hartlepool, their fans seriously would have to come to terms with modern day coaching.
I mean, if you look at the performance, it's a process. And as I've already indicated, we are putting together a new team. If you are building a new team with a whole lot of new players, old players, different identities, different game understanding and intelligence, I mean, it will take some time. It's not about the product. There are 2 ways to building a team. We have the product and the process. And the process might lead you to the product. So to me, if I look at the 2 games that we played, they did well. They played well. Looking at how they played, we have to be realistic with ourselves. If you look at certain components of the game within the 2 games, you can tell that they did well. So it's all about the players getting to understand themselves, I mean, and then knowing how to react to each other in terms of with the ball and without the ball. I always tell them at training that your action is a signal to your teammate to react in a certain way. And these things do not come easily. As at now, they are not automated. They are not motoric. As at This time, it takes some seconds off for them to decide. Sometimes if it's about eye contact, you don't have to call for the ball. You need to show for the ball. Some of these things will take time. So as we keep training, it will become motoric, and then we'll get there. So what I want to tell them is that it's a process. We are building a new team. We are building a team that can compete at any level. And building a team that can compete at any level, you need some patience, you need some time to be able to do that. I know the club I'm coaching is all about result. But the result will come if we do the right things from the beginning. And then to me, as a technical staff and the Palace and the IMC, we are doing the right thing by trying to make sure that we build a formidable team. So they have to be patient. They should look at the positives in the game. I mean, apart from the result at the end of the match, they should sit down and look at the positives. Did we play well? Let's say from the back. Were we able to consolidate the possession in the middle of the park? And then when we're able to consolidate the possession in the middle of the park and we got to the final third of the opponent, were we able to create the chances? And if we created the chances, were we able to hit some shots on target? How many of them were obviously supposed to be a goal ball? How many of them were quarter chances? These are the things. And I'm sure if they sit down in the comfort of their workplaces and their homes, wherever they are, and they look at it from this point of view, they can easily tell whether the team is a hopeful team or it's not a hopeful team. So these are the things I want them to look at. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Like you already said, you're building a new team which will look but you agree with me that the team that you're coming into the game where in your last 6 games, not you as well, you can put us in the last 6 games, close to win. Doesn't put pressure on your game going again against KARELA. Doesn't demand a maximum so to success of the supporters demand a little bit. I think we still need to get about the results. That's your opinion.
Yeah, in the first place, it doesn't put any pressure on any of us because we are well prepared in all spheres of the game. We are getting the team ready to play on Sunday, play well, and get the results. So there's no pressure from anywhere. We are calm, we are confident in what we are doing at training, and we believe that what we are doing at training will give us the needed performance and the needed results. I believe that, I've always believed that good performance, there's a correlation, there's a link between good performance and results. I have always believed in that. And the statistics are there. If you look at the cities, the buses and what have you, I mean, anytime they play very well, they are always winning. They win, let me put it that way. So in the first place, we are not under pressure. Rather, I would rather ask our fans, all the stakeholders within the team to rally behind the team on Sunday, that they will come in their numbers, even more than double or 3 times what we saw against Heart of Lions. And I must use this platform to commend the supporters on that day. They came in their numbers and they sang and supported from the blast of the whistle to the end. That's the hallmark of great teams, hallmark of supporters of great teams. So I rather encourage them that they shouldn't entertain any fear within them. They should come in their numbers, expect us to play good and win. And once we have that signal that they are coming to support us and they are not going to be desperate and rather rant at us, but they are rather going to be very supportive emotionally, I'm sure we and the players will be able to live up to the task.
And for you being there,
there's no pressure. I think it's not similar. It's the same question like he asked. There's no pressure. Yeah, and for us, for the target is to be the best.
Coach Douglas Sechi, Coach, Yahaya is one of your creative players in the team, and the time that he gets on the field of play is very limited. Is it the case that he's not been able to integrate into your team, or you are introducing him a bit like?
Yeah, I'll use the second part of your question to answer it. It's all about gradual integration, trying to bring him at the right time. And if you look at the few times that he has come in, done well. And if I wish you were at training grounds to listen to me when I spoke about him. I like one thing about him, irrespective of the minutes that is left for him to come. The moment you signal him that, hey, Babs, I call him Babs. I say, Babs, get ready, you are coming. You can see the energy, the joy in him, and he's ready to deliver. So I mean, it's all about gradual integration, and I've told him that gradually, he will have his full time within the team.
Coach, please, no student baptism leader. Coach, please, are you content with the kind of player that?
Yes.
I am opposite of your coach. I have so far 2 matches against him. how would you describe the performance of your boys, and do you think the rest of the game, Asante Kotoko, will be able to run amok? You don't know Asante Kotoko, season after season, they will go in for major trophy.
Yeah, I'm good about the performance of the team. I think I've already said it. Yeah, and you can't play Kotoko, you can't put Kotoko without thinking about trophies. Coaching or playing Kotoko is about winning big trophies, winning big games. So I think we are ready.
Last question for Coach.
Coach, I'm Solomon Carter from YPF. It's been recently reported in the media that you asked some players who have bets on. I want to know how you want to manage the lifestyles of players, especially with Asante.
Yeah, I didn't ask any players to get off their dress. You see, Bukwala is even. You know why you ask the question? I wish you want to answer. He's laughing. He said I've already answered. So, I mean, it's okay. I don't want to talk about it.
How you, aside the dress aspect, how you want to manage the lifestyle of players?
No, you see, I don't know what you mean by how I want to manage the lifestyle of players. These are professional players. Kotoko is a big club, and players who come to Kotoko are assumed to be big players. I mean, that is it. The moment you come, the cloud about the club also engulfs you, surrounds you, and it puts you at that level. So, I mean, I was telling them this morning that as far as their lifestyle of the field is concerned, it's up to them. We can just guide and direct them. But when it comes to training and games, we want to get 100% plus from them. So when it comes to their lifestyle, I mean, as a player, you should know when to sleep, when to rest, I mean, when to do other things. You know, the training program is given to them throughout the week. So the moment we finish our last game, they know when we are training within the week and what sort of training they are going to do. I hope you heard me. They know when they are going to train and what sort of training they will be doing every day. They know it. So as a technical team, we plan ourselves, or we plan for the week, and we communicate this to players. So players don't come to training and we are now telling them that you are going to do this. So tomorrow, this evening, they know what they are going to do. Tomorrow, they know what they are going to do. Friday, they know what they are going to do. So as far as managing the lifestyle of players, I mean, the major one is about them as individual players, knowing that they are into a profession that demands certain level of ethical astuteness. They need to be astute ethically. They should know the do's and the don'ts of their destiny. So as a head coach and as a technical team, Stephen is here. We don't force things down their throat. We ask them to express themselves, communicate with us, and they should feel free around us. And that is the wind that is blowing. And once again, no one has forced anybody to have their dress off. And I'm happy when you ask, Stephen just laughed. I'm very happy. He has his on. So why is it that his is not this thing off? So that is that. It's a good question. If that's what I don't go to the social media space, so I'm not aware of this. So if that is it, I think it is well explained. Everybody is independent and they are free. But what I tell them most is that they should put up a behavior on and off the field that will be a good reflection for the team. Because I tell them that they are like a mirror for the team. So people see them, and whatever they do speaks about what goes on in the club. So they should be good mirrors for others to always want to watch through the mirror. Thank you.
Because of time, we have to go to Stephen. Right, Stephen.
Yes.
Welcome back. Visit your home country. The goals have dried up, not for you alone now. As players, what have been the discussions? What's the target of the season and how you can do that?
So basically, what I can say, the goals have not dried up. We have started on a slow note. We have started on a slow note, but I believe with the technical team, as the coach said, is a process. I believe we shall come good.
Questions for right. Your name is house, please.
Yes, sir. Steve, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Stuart Anderson. I would want to know your target as a striker for this big club.
My target this season, basically, I want to perform better than I performed last season. Yeah, basically, I think I'll do my best to become good.
Steve, my name is Soa, Kumasi. Like my colleagues have all said, you've watched KARELA United. That is the team you are playing on Sunday. What threats do they possess, and how are you going to neutralize that to help your tactician win the game?
Basically, like the coaches have done their best, and we've watched a lot of their highlights. And I believe on Sunday we shall do our best to make sure that we pick the 3 points.
Last season, you started very strong. This season, I was in the beginning and feeling connected. I want to know, is it a style of you that you start slowly because you didn't join the team on 10?
Basically, I also believe that I believe in process. And this season, I started with an injury.
You have 1 year left on your contract, and are you going to extend your contract with Asante Kotoko?
Yeah, basically, I will talk with the management, but currently I can't talk about it now.
Questions for Stephen?
Yes. Steve, I'm Clinton. I want to know the difference between the last season, the squad that you played from this season, the squad.
Basically, this season we have a group of young players, and to catch up with the dynamic of the coaches, it needs time and process. So I believe this season it will be better.
Okay, so Steve, I want to know if you play under any pressure, especially when a lot of fans are expecting you to score more goals. That's your core duty as a striker. The goals are not coming. You play under any pressure when the goals are not coming and the expectations?
No, I don't play under pressure.
Steve, I'm Usman Mohammed from Alpha Radio. Last season you played a league and you didn't win any trophy. How would you feel if you didn't win the league or any title?
Yeah, actually that's my target, and as well our target with the team, with the technical team as well. Win trophies, more trophies actually, this season for the club.
Excellent. And I remember your interview with the protocol. You just said you started during the league, and you coach him something like that. Fans should lower expectations for you.
I beg your pardon?
I'm saying that in your interview with protocol, you stated before the league started that you are really the league players are really the serious league. But the coach and the MC keeps telling the fans to lower the expectations. I don't take this request from you as players, some pressure on you, as the coaches and your own defense.
Actually, like Coach said, we are a team, so we have to work as a team to make sure that we win trophies for the club. So basically, this season, I think we shall do our best.
I'll give you the opportunity, your words to the fans, rather than something for Sunday's game.
Our beloved fans, we really like you and we appreciate your efforts, your support to the club, and we believe this season we shall shed tears out of your eyes and win trophies for you guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Coach. Okay, Coach will also have a final word for the fans, especially.
Thank you for the opportunity once again. I would like to thank the supporters for the massive show of love that they have exhibited throughout our preseason games. They were at Peposo in their numbers, went to Ejiso, they were there in their numbers, played here against Instruct Treman, they were here in their numbers. And then the league games too, against Heart of Lions, they came. I was amazed. They were right behind me, and I felt it. I felt it like when Kotoko played in the 83 final against Ali. I felt it. I felt it within my spines, and which is good. So I would like to tell them that we are happy about the way they are very optimistic, very confident about the team. All that I would want them to understand is that they should just keep supporting us. Everywhere that we go, they should keep supporting us. And the players too, they should keep advising them. They should keep directing them. They should keep guiding them. Like I've said, and like Stephen also said, a lot of younger players have been brought on board, which mentally, if we don't work on them, it will be like they can't make it, but they can make it because they have the potential. If you look at the definition of coaching, it's about unlocking the potential in an individual. You see something in a player and you see that this is good. So you want to bring out the deeper one in the boy and then make him a better player. So let's have confidence in these younger boys. Let's keep guiding and directing them, and they should keep supporting us. And as coaches to make sure that we do the right things at training, we'll give them the right advice, the right direction, everything. We are staying together as a team. So as supporters, we also expect them to stay together as a team. The hallmark of a team is when they are united in the midst of the storm. And we are in the storming stage. It's not anything that is so dangerous. It's something that if they support us, we can get the job done. So they should keep supporting us. And to the media too, we thank you for always being there, always covering our events. I mean, the negatives and the positives. I like it. Yeah. Yes, your power seminar and oka no crutch. So me, if you are my friend and I do things wrong and you are unable to tell me, I don't see you to be a very good friend. So we like the way you come out with the negatives. And the negatives, to be sincere with you, they inspire us to be better. So we thank you for always being there, and we'll keep working together with you in a very cordial manner so that the purpose for which Asante Kotoko has been established will be achieved. Thank you, and God bless you all.